Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, so I'm gonna be going on vacation for spring slash Easter break, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a background on what I do when certain occasions like this, like planning a birthday or certain things like that I have tips and tricks on for everyone and anyone. So let's get started. First, no shout out or anything, but no one's sponsoring this video or anything. I just want to tell you guys, if you're Spanish or Latin or something, um you guys want to search this up. In Spanish you call this frescolita. I will put this in the description. Um how you spell it so you guys could get it online. You guys need to try this. When I tell you need to, you need to. I drank 6 of these in one day, and that one day has been today. So, let's move on. And yes, I did just try this morning, and it is only 5:30. And I've already drank 6 of them. Cheers to anyone who is rewatching this video and finally got themselves some Fress Kolita. Alright, some things that I do like to use when doing these is one of the most important things is highlighters and pens. So what you do is you highlight and then you place whatever words you want in pen. So I have I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I use too. So this is Sharpie highlighters, a pink Sharpie highlighter, a yellow Sharpie highlighter, and an orange Sharpie highlighter. Next, these pens. I just got this from my father's work. It's a normal black pen. Grab yourself one of these. And then I got this from Walmart. It's a blue pen. You guys also could get red if you want to. I actually ran out and I will be going in a few days. Next, you guys don't need to have this, but I like using it so it gives it a pop of color and I can see exactly what needs to be done, what needs to be bought, and what are the essentials. So, these are colored pencils. So what you do is you just go like this and you push it up and then you plug it in to the other one and then you start twisting. And as you guys can see, that is a sharpener. So you sharpen it and then you empty it. So it'll become round. And for today's video's purpose, I'm just going to sharpen it a little bit. Alright. As you guys can see, it's sharpened. Alright, yeah, let me see. As you guys can see, it's sharpened. And I'm going to show you guys what a regular one looks like. Alright. The green is the regular one without being sharpened, and the pink one is. So that's how much files it down. I don't like filing it down because I think they write perfectly with the shape they are in. Next, these you don't really need, but I just like using them because of how the handwriting looks. These are jumbo pencils. I found these at the Dollar Tree, so go buy yourself some. If you want to, I'm not really sponsoring or telling you guys what to do. This is just if you guys want to. Again, I'm going to repeat that because some people like being nasty in the comments, be saying, "Oh, why are you telling me what to do?" I'm not. I'm just giving you advice. Um, Sometimes I do actually like outlining some stuff, so I use a Sharpie fine point, not fine line, fine point. So the tip is different. And next, let's see. I don't really use this, but you guys can if you guys don't have a Sharpie or if you guys want to, dry erasable marker. And next I just have a whole bunch of mechanical pencils. These four I found at the Dollar Tree, and this is a professional mechanical pencil. As you guys could see the difference. Um, this one is 0.5 lead, and this one is 0.7 lead. Yeah, 0.7. And lastly, I don't really use this, but here and there, sometimes I do like using, and it's an erasable pencil. A friend gave it to me, but I don't know where she got it, but I think you could find these online, if not in Walmart or Target. Go look for that, and if you do find it, put it down in the comments, because I would like to know this. I'm just gonna put everything back, and I'm only gonna grab one mechanical pencil for now, and I'm only gonna grab one jumbo pencil for now, and everything else I'm gonna leave out, and this cup I'm just gonna put on to the side. So let's get started. One thing you do need, which is most important, is your paper. Your paper cannot be a regularly lined paper. If you guys want to, you guys can use it, but I will recommend that you use this type of paper, which this paper is called grid paper. It's called grid paper because it has these little squares on both sides, and you can make actual grid like in mathematics. All right, so let me actually get started. Um, So I'm gonna I actually do have a binder here because I am not on my desk and my desk is currently occupied at the moment. So we're gonna start off with one of the three highlighters. You guys can pick whatever. I'm just gonna pick orange because sometimes I choose pink and sometimes I choose yellow and sometimes I choose orange, but today I'm feeling more in the mood of orange. Even though I'm wearing flower pants and these random Captain Marvel socks and an under white shirt. So yeah, let's continue on moving on. On the very first line up here, you're gonna highlight a few boxes. If you want to do it more off to over here where the circle is, you can. If you want to do it more off to over here, you can. I usually like doing it aiming for the middle, and if I don't aim for the middle, that's alright, as long as it is a good amount of space. Alright, so I was just gonna put trip, but I'm actually gonna put spring break trip. Um or I can put Easter spring break trip. Whatever feels the need for you to put if you're going on vacation or you just want to buy some stuff. This is how you do it. Alright, so my title is going to be long, so I highlighted a good amount up here. Now, I can't do anything about how you guys can see a whole bunch of color and how it looks weird in real life, but once I do put the pen, which I'm going to do this in black pen, and sometimes I do have this problem where it starts shaking, but that is my fault, not your guys's. So let's get started. I'm gonna put spring. Alright, so I had enough space to put spring break slash Easter break trip, and that is exactly what I put. Now, I'm actually gonna underline it. If you guys don't want to, you guys don't have to. Again, I'm not telling you guys what to do. And I'm repeating myself because some people gonna say I told you guys to do this and that. But let's move on. And yes, guys, I will not be editing this video. So it might take a little bit, but I'm giving you guys the exact same time that I'm doing this because you guys could pause the video and rewind it and whatever, but let's continue on. Now, one of the most important things that you're going to need besides the paper and the materials to do this is a device. Now, I am recording, so I have my handy dandy phone here. Unfortunately, this is all I have. If you guys have a computer or something better, use that. And if you guys don't have paper and don't want to waste money, just do this on a Google Docs or a Google Chrome, or I don't know what you guys use to do this, but do it. What I usually prefer besides paper is a Google Docs. Go ahead and do that, honey. I ain't controlling you. You guys don't have to buy any of this, but let's get right onto it. First over here, right over here on this third line, I'm gonna put locations. You guys also could put places, which is shorter. That's up to you. I'm gonna put places, actually not locations. So let's get started with that. Alright, so, I don't know, why I said the third line, because the third line, actually, this is the third line. Alright, so some locations my family wants to go, is like Florida and stuff, but I'm gonna place down a few options. So let's get started. I'm actually gonna search a few places where you could go in New Jersey. Places. I'm gonna say what I am going to type into my search bar. Places to go in New Jersey. Oh, we also could go to Atlantic City. Girl. The only bad thing about Atlantic City is the type of weather because right now New Jersey is dealing with some coldness. But I'm still gonna put this down, not with pencil. You either can use a mechanical or this type of pencil. I'm gonna use the jumbo pencil just because I feel like it'll look better. So, Atlantic. Oh. And you guys don't forget a label. All right. Um, um,
Alright, so I know you guys can hear me. I just took out my AirPods because both of them died. I don't know where I put my. Oh, it's all the way over there. My AirPod case, but I'm not gonna go grab that right now. So the only place that really looks interesting for me in New Jersey is Atlantic City. In New Jersey. One thing I will say, another place to go in New Jersey is Crystal Spring Resorts. That is also a great place. I'm just gonna put it on the list because I want to. And at the end, I will be checking off whichever one my family approves of going on vacation. And I'm not gonna be mentioning any of my family members' names or my very own because people can search me up like that. So never mind. Crystal Spring Resort, NJ. I'm gonna show you guys again, and I will show you guys again at the end, but I'm gonna start hurrying this up just because of the time. So here you guys can see I have my options here. It kind of looks blue, so I'm gonna move it back. There we go. Now let's continue on. I'm gonna look up places to go around the world. Oh, and one thing that is important for me is my family actually wants to go let's see, Costa Rica. No, thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna search up places to go in Florida. Miami, Florida, Orlando. Am I seeing this right? Am I seeing this right? Don't tell me that this Orlando ticket is just $20, honey. Just $20 from where I am. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I will be searching up tickets. Oh, what's going on with my hair? Oh my gosh, you guys. What the? Oh, what's this? I don't know why I have curls. But let's move on. Okay. I'm gonna put Miami, Florida, and Orlando, Florida. Alrighty. Let's see, where else? Florida Keys. Oh, Tampa. Tampa, Florida. $20 again for the ticket. Girl, why am I not writing this down? What is wrong with me? I got problem, people. I can't deal with this hair right now. So I'm just gonna... Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... There we go. Move on with my hair. Let's move on because my hair needs to be put back. Alright, so I also am gonna write down Tampa. Before I continue searching places, actually right next to it on the other side of the paper over here, I'm gonna write how much money it'll be for plane tickets. So I'm gonna write tickets, plane tickets. And how this is gonna go, I'm gonna place a 1 in the line. Oh, let me actually do this. So 1T and then 4T and then 5T. So 1T means 1 ticket, 4T means 4 tickets if only my parents, my brother, and I go. And 5T is if my parents, my brother, and my grandma goes, including me, goes. So let's continue. Because sometimes my father doesn't like going on vacation. That's because He is a very busy man, and the time that he spends with us, we cherish. So let's continue. And this is okay. So I put 6 down because I have 6 options. Actually, 5 options so far, but let's continue. So drive. All right. So let's start off with Atlantic City. That is in New Jersey. So I'm gonna put bus ride. Crystal Spring Resorts. I'm gonna put car ride. Miami, Florida. Let me actually go back up. Miami, it is $44 for one person. Orlando, it is $20 right now. Um, and I just messed up. I repeat it, I just messed up. And this is why you always have Alright, yeah, let's continue on with this. I got some stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna fix up the mistake I made. So let's continue on, because I need to white out every single one I just did. So make sure that it's still functioning and white out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make sure that it's a nice and even coat. And I just did not read the instructions, and it says to shake it for a good result. Alrighty, let's try this again. Go over the last few ones that I just did, and there we go. Now I'm gonna go over the very first one again. Alright, and I don't know how much it's gonna be for that one. Ooh. This one isn't dry, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna wipe it on my socks because my socks are dirty. Okay, and fix this one up too. That one I don't know. It is a bus. It's still wet. Let's move on. Number 5, Orlando. It is $20. Let me see, Tampa. It is $20 for airplane. I don't know if these are accurate, but if they are, I am flying tomorrow. And I repeat, tomorrow to Florida. To tomorrow. Because, girl, this be shocking some waves. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta get off my hair. $20, and then... $44. Right. Alright, and now that I wrote that down, if I want to I can add more. But right now I feel like 6 options is good enough because knowing my family, it'll be down to Florida in less than no time. And there's like 3 places where we can go. But let me actually continue looking. Oh, Palm Beach. Oh, I'm writing this down because I really... Alright, so I may have added more options. Crystal River. Oh, I want to go here. I like how the river looks on this one. Alright, so let's continue. I have to put more of this. So 7, 8, and 9. 9 I'm currently looking at. So let me actually do this real quick. And then I will explain what I'm gonna do because the time is already running out. So I am actually gonna do this off screen. I'm actually gonna end the video right now. But if you guys are watching this to do like banking or anything like that, this is good for you. What I will tell you is to do exactly what I did, but with whatever you're doing. So how I put up here the title, you're gonna put the title up here on whatever you're doing. Over here, if you're doing math notes or any type of notes, you're gonna put your first example here, and you're gonna put 1, the definition of what you're doing, 2, the example, and 3, the conclusion. If you're doing this, if you're moving or going on a trip, do exactly what I did. If you're moving and you don't know what house you want to do, first of all, get a actual loan from the bank and see how much they're going to give you. Then pick a country where you're going to move to, like Florida. And next, have a few options open because the houses right now are going by like this. And I know that because I have been researching. And don't tell anyone this, but I've been researching so I could go buy myself a house. But I don't have enough money for that, so you guys are going to have to wait until I do in a few years. But actually, I might have some news in my next video about a couple years ago when my parents decided to move to Florida. And that'll be my next video. And thank you guys for watching. Peace on out. See you, S-Dogs.